Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to the Lunar Nebula Art Channel with me, Jalnon at Lunar Nebula Art. And today we're creating Syrpent, the toxicologist Pokemon. So the idea for this one, originally I was thinking, man, I kind of want to see if I can make a poison type starter. The difficulty here being, you generally have to make it cute enough in order for a starter first stage evolution to really stand out. I'm not sure if I really hit that because snakes, it can be hard to make them cute, especially when you're trying to combine the idea of like a medical syringe idea with a snake. Two things people hate, snakes and needles, right? So the basic idea though is that Syrpent here, syringe and Syrpent combined together, drains other poison type Pokemon of their poison ability because it can't actually produce its own, and then it can use that poison in its own way, right? It creates its own out of the blend. It can also, therefore, drain poison from poisoned Pokemon and cure them of that status affliction, in theory. But yeah, as you can see here, I changed some things up a little bit. At first I was thinking I kind of like the plunger on the syringe to be the tail, and you'll see I also kind of go with this, wouldn't it be cool if you could see the reservoir of poison that Syrpent has collected inside its body? And then I realized, this is probably too much poison. There needs to be room for organs in this thing, so eventually I do decrease the amount of poison in there. And another thing I try to do with Syrpent is a different style of shading. So in this version, I tried to create a new pixel layer in Affinity Designer, that's my preferred program, where I then use the pixel layer with black, set it to multiply, change the opacity on that to about 25%. Later on, here it's higher, it's like 45%, and I add the effect to the layer of outer glow, so then I can kind of get that erased edge look that Pokemon generally have these days. And as you can see here, I decreased the reservoir of poison and all that. I think the shadows look better like this. I'm still not sure if I like it better than what I did with the Hamstar line or not. I do change the tail here because I'm like, you know what? I think the plunger tail just doesn't work. And then we can kind of hint at what it might become with this tail. We'll see. But for now, I hope that you've enjoyed Syrpent, the toxicologist Pokemon. Now, without further ado, the Pokedex entry. Syrpent, the toxicologist Pokemon. This poison-type Pokemon prefers to prey on other poison-type Pokemon. It drains them of their toxins and blends them into its own poison. It will sometimes drain poisoned Pokemon and cure afflicted Pokemon of their status condition. I hope you've enjoyed Syrpent, dear viewer. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to see more art videos. I am going to plan to do 2 more in this evolution line, and then a 3rd starter evolution line, and that'll probably be it for this fall starter series for now, unless you let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Pokemon types. I hope you, dear viewer, have a great day.